Nakita mo na ba yung dalawang endowment plan ng AIA? Ito yung A+ Signature, saka yung Ascend. No? Gumawa ako ng product review sa both of this. And sobrang ganda nitong dalawa. Ngayon sa video na to, i-compare natin yung dalawa para makapili ka kung alin yung mas maganda, and then you live in the comment section. Which one is best for you? Ano yung mas fit sa needs mo? So tingnan natin, no? Konting review about an endowment plan. Ano ba yung endowment plan? Hindi siya VUL. So hindi siya investment-based, wala siyang investment. Alright? So sa endowment plan, guaranteed. Traditional plan siya na mas in-enhance. No? It allows you to receive money back at a specific date. No? Meron date kung kailan mo ma-receive yung pera. And then in case of death, no, before that date, before mag-mature yung policy, a life insurance amount will be paid out to the beneficiaries instead. So para walang lugi. Alright? Kung hindi mo ma-reach yung certain age, insured ka, no, kung ikaw yung policy insured for that. Alright? So let's compare. No? Gumawa ako ng comparison, gumawa ako ng table to compare itong dalawang plan na ito. So tingnan natin. So both meron nitong guaranteed cash payout, si A+ Signature tsaka si Ascend. Alright, so yung guaranteed cash payout ng A+ Signature is 10% of the face amount. So tatandaan natin lagi yung face amount kasi dito nagbe-base lahat ng benefits, right? So 10% of the face amount every 2 years makaka-receive ka up to age 100, starting at the end of year 5 or year 6, depende sa payment period. Alright, so every 2 years hanggang age 100 or habang buhay makaka-receive ng cash payout, 10% of face amount. Si Ascend, 5% of the face amount, right? Every year naman siya. Every year, up to age 65 lang, right? Starting at the end of year 5 or 6, depending again sa paying period. Alright? So, almost the same siya kasi 5% every year, isa naman 10% every 2 years. Alright? Sa maturity benefit, nagkakaroon ng malaking difference. Sa A+ Signature, ang maturity niya is 200% of the face amount, alright? Lump sum makukuha at age 100 kung umabot ng age 100. Kung hindi umabot ng age 100, then namatay na yung insured, then the beneficiary will get the lump sum benefit or the life insurance, which is pareho lang. Alright? Si Ascend, mas maaga. 200% of the face amount, lump sum at age 65. So most likely, buhay ka pa niyan, buhay pa yung insured niyan, makukuha lump sum yung 200% ng face amount. So, mas pinaagang A+ Signature. Yung life insurance coverage is 200% the face amount. No? So, kung 1 million ang face amount, magiging 2 million ang life insurance coverage niya for the insured. Makukuha ng beneficiaries. Si Ascend, almost the same, 200% of the face amount, pero merong konting enhancement. Or, total premiums paid, less cash payouts received, whichever is higher. So, actually, in-enhance to na A+ Signature kasi there are some instances sa A+ Signature, dun sa 5 years to pay lang naman, no, na pwedeng mas malaki yung naibayad mo in total kaysa dun sa life insurance. So maybe the first 2 to 3 years, medyo may lugi in case mamatay doon. So sinolve yun, in-improve yun dun sa Ascend. So parang walang lugi, whichever is higher na ihulog mo, less yung mga nakuha mo, or the face amount. Kunyari, 1 year pa lang nagbayad, the most likely, malaki yung face amount. Kaya siya whichever is higher. No? Or makarami ka na ng nakuhang payout, di ba? Less na yon, mas mababa na yung total ng premiums paid, less na cash payout. So still, the 200% of the face amount, yung life insurance coverage. So wala kang talo dito, no, sa Ascend most probably. Guaranteed paying period, may 5 years, may 10 years, may 20 years to pay yung A+ Signature. And then si Ascend, 5 years and 10 years to pay lang. So mas higher market yung tinatap ni Ascend. Sa A+ Signature, merong pang lower market kasi 20 years to pay, mahaba-haba. No, mas mura yung initial na premium na binabayaran mo. Issue age, si A+ Signature, 18 to 99 yung owner. Si insured, 0 up to age, pwedeng up to age 65, depende, no, kung 5 years to pay na lang. No, kung 20 years to pay, up to age 50. Right? So, naglalaro siya ganun. Si Ascend, 0 up to age 45 lang yung insured age. Alright? Si policy owner, 18 to 99 to pwede. Pwede kasing ikaw yung owner, iba yung insured, no? Kung hindi ka na insurable, let's say 50. No? Hindi ka na pwedeng ikaw yung insured sa Ascend. So, pwedeng asawa mo, anak mo, yung gawin natin insured. Alright? And then yung payout sa until age 65, nung insured. The minimum face amount, 250,000 si A plus signature. So mas mababa, mas mura potentially. So pwede siyang pang entry level na policy. Alright, itong A plus signature, nalalagyan din siya ng critical illness rider, which hindi mo pwedeng gawin sa Ascend kasi wala siyang ganong rider. Alright, si Ascend, 500,000 yung minimum face amount niya. So possibly mas malaki ng konti yung minimum premium na pwede. Yung positioning naman ito, si A plus signature, mainly, no, nung inaral ko siya, tinignan ko, mas maganda siya for pamana or legacy. No? Iba yung ini-insure mo, para siya sa ibang tao, diba talagang ipapamana mo, hindi ikaw yung makikinabang. Or maybe ikaw yung insured, no, nagpe-payout ka, and then upon death, old age mo, mapupunta sa iba yung pera, which is yun na yung life insurance coverage. So parang double purpose siya. No, the payouts you enjoy, no, may savings ka, and then may maiiwan pa rin sa family mo. Si Ascend is different. Si Ascend mainly retirement fund or fund at age 65, however you want to use it, health fund, but mainly retirement fund. Right? So nag-enjoy ka ng pera mo ngayon, magagamit mo for yung immediate purpose like 5 to 6 years from now, magsisimula na yung payout mo. Every year siya, so nakakatanggap ka ng payout. No, travel ka, pang health fund mo, pang bayad sa tuition ng mga anak. Alright, and then at age 65 mo, or nung insured, makakakuha ka ng lump sum. So mainly talaga designed siya for retirement. Alright, so yun si A plus signature and Ascend. So far, sino nagugustuhan mo, leave in the comment section. Now, compare natin yung premiums, magkano ba siya, ano ba yung difference. Right, so sa A plus signature, alright, so pinili ko yung 10 years to pay para parehong meron A plus tsaka si Ascend, no? Tapos yung middle lang din. So let's use a 38-year-old female. So 38-year-old female for an A plus signature, alright, 10 years to pay. Ang face amount is 1 million. Both we're using 1 million. So both na meron 2 million life insurance. Nilagyan din natin ang same rider, which is the total and permanent disability rider, 1 million yon. And the personal accident insurance rider, 1 million din yon. So all in all, for the 1 million face amount, 100,000 payout every 2 years. For A plus signature, it's 236,390. So total premium for 10 years, mga 2.3 million. Alright, so makikita nyo rito sa next na table, sa table na to, no, na 10 years ka maghuhulog ng 236,000. And then yung payout mo na 100,000, which is 10% of the face amount, starts at the end of year 6. So age 44 na yung age 38 na female. Alright, tapos every 2 years for the rest of his or her life, no? Hanggang age 100 kung buhay pa. Kung hindi na, then the death benefit, makukuha yun ng family, which is 2 million plus a potential dividends na hindi mo na withdraw. No, by the way, meron din itong non-guaranteed dividends. So nakaka-withdraw ka every 2 years tapos insured ka. Ganon. So tuloy-tuloy na pera makukuha mo, lifetime income every 2 years or pamana dun sa anak mo or apo mo. Alright? Comparing with Ascend, the same 38-year-old female, 10 years to pay, alright, mas mahal lang konti. It's 257,770 with the same benefit, 2 million life insurance, 1 million TPD, and then 1 million personal accident insurance. So bakit siya mas mahal, no? So tingnan natin kung bakit siya mas mahal. So again, ang magiging total premium is 2.5 million. But the payout starts at the end of year 6. So 50,000, so parang, di ba, almost the same kasi 50,000 every year. Maganda lang tignan kasi every year siya. Alright? So ang big difference is at age 65, lump sum na makukuha yung 2 million, which is 200% of the face amount. Alright? And then yung total accumulated dividends, potentially mas malaki siya, no? At this estimate, 1,017,000. Kung babalikan natin yung table kanina for the A plus signature, yung age 65 ni client, kung kukunin mo yung guaranteed cash value, let's say you don't wanna wait until age 100, you wanna withdraw the fund. So para pwede mo siyang withdrawin, right? Or para makuha mo na, ma-enjoy mo na yung pera. When you withdraw it, 1.4 million lang. And then the accumulated dividends is potentially 738,000. This is not guaranteed. Si Ascend, guaranteed yung 2 million, so it's higher than 600,000. And then, potentially, mas malaki yung accumulated dividends. Kasi nga, mas malaki yung dividends na binibigay dahil mas malaki yung sinisave mo. Alright? So, dito ngayon, makikita natin na si A plus signature is for people who want that more generations will benefit. So, kung siya yung insured, gusto niya may makukuha rin yung anak niya. May papamana talaga siya. Kung anak niya yung in-insure niya, diba, sa insured, since anak yung insured, pag namatay yung anak in the future, apo niya na yung makakinabang. So more generations. Alright? Kung ikaw lolo or lola, in-insure mo yung apo mo, even apo mo sa tuhod na maaaring hindi mo na nakilala, nag-benefit pa rin doon upon payout of the insurance. Si Ascend is for people who want their future self to benefit. So usually, yung mga taong kukuha nito is yung sila rin yung insured. Alright? Gusto nila, pinaplan talaga nila for their own retirement. Probably wala pa silang ganong kalaming pera, and they wanna also prepare for the retirement para hindi sila umasa sa iba. Gusto nila mayroong lump sum for retirement, ma-enjoy nila yung pera nila for retirement. And that's also good. And that's why I feel yung Ascend is for people ages about 25 to 45 or 30 to 45. Kasi hanggang age 45 lang yung issue age. No, parang really wanna prepare for retirement and then want to prepare for their future expenses as well. So by the way, pwede mo rin itong gawin na pamana for your kids, for your apo. No? So yung anak yung i-insure para yung anak o yung apo, yung bata, yung tuloy-tuloy na makakuha ng payout in the future. Alright? When you do this, ikaw yung owner, for example, and then yung bata yung insured, the owner still gets the money, the payout every year or every 2 years hanggat buhay yung owner. Alright? And then the ownership transfers to the insured in case the owner dies. Alright, so i-compare natin, no? For a male age 4, let's say the owner is the female 38 years old, and then male age 4. Pag tinignan natin, magkano lang siya sa A+ signature, 10 years to pay, including the payer's benefit on death and disability. Sobrang important nitong, nitong rider na to, no? Super important. No? So, pag in case na matay or ma-disable yung owner, ma-waive na yung premium, ang maghuhulog na nun si AIA. So, tuloy pa rin ang benefits. So, it's only 214,204.08. Alright? And then the same benefits will apply. You can see in the table, alright, 100,000 payout every 2 years at the end of year 6. Every 2 years, tuloy-tuloy siya. Alright? Hanggang mag-age 100 yung bata or upon death. Alright? So, mas mura siya compared to 236,000 earlier. No, ganun si A+ signature. Pag bata yung insured, mas mura. Pag tinignan mo sa Ascend, doon kinumpute ko, it's kind of weird kasi mas mahal siya. Alright? So, mas mahal siya pag mas bata. Kaya ako nasabi na parang ang target market na to will be around 25 or 30 to age 45, around that. Alright? Kasi no, si Ascend, 10 years, male age 4, the same person. Alright? 1 million face amount, 2 million life insurance benefit, tapos may payers benefit on death and disability. It's 316,315. So, 100,000 more expensive than the A+ signature. Parehong 10 years mo babayaran. However, the difference is, at age 65 nung bata, alright, makiklaim niya na yung 2 million. So, parang pag nag-retire yung anak mo or apo mo, naalala ka pa rin niya kasi may big lump sum na makukuha. So, mas maa-advance yung benefits. Alright? Again, pag kinompare mo at age 65, yung cash value, the same, no? Nasa 1.4 million lang kapag sa A+ signature. Alright, dito, buong 2 million na yung guaranteed cash value na pwedeng kuhanin. So talagang, if priority mo, gusto mo, age 65, sigurado may makukuha, maganda si Ascend. If you want na, basta may nakukuha lang siya, no, you don't mind about the lump sum, gusto mo tuloy-tuloy na payout, and then the life insurance, you like na yung life insurance makukuha nung beneficiary pa nung insured. If you like that, that's A+ signature. Again, may non-guaranteed dividends both, no? So, yun, again, kung yun ang comparison natin dito, no? Kinompare natin yung A+ signature tsaka yung Ascend. I believe both are good, no? Depende na lang talaga kung ano yung gusto ng bibili. So, ikaw kung ikaw yung masusunod, ano yung mas para sa'yo? Doon ka ba sa A+ signature? Team A+ ka ba? No? Na pamana, mahabang payout, tuloy-tuloy, hindi mauubos yung pera kasi manage mo? Or Team Ascend ka ba na at age 65, may lump sum benefit na makukuha? Parehong maganda, pero alin yung para sa'yo? Now, if you want something for yourself like this, you might want to ask for a quotation so I can send them to you. I just need some of your details, no? Your full name, your birth date, occupation, yung mobile number mo, and then your how much face amount. Magkano face amount yung gusto mo, magkano yung payout na gusto mong na-receive every year, every other year. So all you need to do is just go ahead and send me a message at my Facebook page, DJ Dimaliwat, or go to facebook.com/DJ Dimaliwat official. So that's it for this video. I hope na compare natin maigi at nabigyan kita ng value about A+ signature versus Ascent. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Till the next video.